You need to hear this. David Benavidez is back. And he's coming with some fire. In fact, I'm going to take it a step further. He deserves to take the Mexican dates from Canelo Alvarez. Payday, you want payday, I know that. In this video, I'm going to tell you why David Benavidez is the man, and he's holding it down for the Latinos. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy, you're back soon. Listen, David Benavidez is about to fight. I will be doing a watch party. Come back. I'm the best in the business, and it's not even close. But I got a sneak peek for y'all. And a lot of people haven't talked about this. Maybe they don't know about it. I don't know. And really, I don't care. I'm the man. So, sneak peek. David Benavidez, the kicks he will be wearing for tonight's festivities, Cinco de Mayo fight against Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez. And yes, they are fire. So I'm going to take you through there, right? David Benavidez. I got a sneak peek of the kicks he'll be wearing. Bam. I'm going to leave him on the screen and not say anything for a minute so you can bask in the glory of them, right? These are dope. I'm just let that sit. I'm going to let it breathe. Let it marinate real quick. I ain't got to say too much. These shoes, they're dope, right? Now, I got some other pictures. This is why you guys got to follow me on social media, right? My link me is in the description. If you're a boxing fan, shout out to Jose Benavidez. He reposted my post, right? If you're a boxing fan, then you're a fan of my channel because I am boxing. I am the Bruce Wayne of boxing, and we're cleaning up boxing quick, fast, in a hurry. Look at that detail. That's dope. That is real dope. You know, so shout out to the craftsmanship, the detail. These are the shoes he'll be wearing Cinco de Mayo. Now, you see the belts. You got his engraved, presented to Gilberto. Oh, I thought it said Gilberto Ramirez. Yeah, anyway, he got him in a case and everything. Perfect cutout. These are dope. I'm liking these a lot. And I got a couple things to say, but I got to get through these pictures for you guys. Again, if you want to look at it and pause it and all that, go to my Instagram page, use my link me, hype up my video. You should want me to win because I'm one of the good guys that's doing boxing right. So I like David Benavidez's whole movement. I have not been a stranger. I like the snake skin. Not been shy about it. I've covered his fights live many a times. Seen him in Texas, stop J. Leon Love on a Errol Spence undercard. But even before that, I was at Berto versus Ortiz too. See, I'm so deep in the game, I can't leave boxing alone. The game needs me. I'm so deep in this game. Like, I'm going to be real. Covering fights, it does not look the same as when your boy Ego was doing it. I'm the Mike Lowry of this. Cause I'm Mike Lowry. I made it look good. I came in the game, made it look pretty. When I was covering fights, it was popping. Now it looked boring. It looked like they just letting anybody in. For real, for real. And then you got people who are getting into the fights and getting credentialed as media, but then they ain't doing no numbers. You ain't doing no numbers. Your subscriber count ain't really growing. It's like you just going to see a fight. You're not really promoting the fight, hyping the fight, helping the fight. I do all that. So if you like that, then subscribe. But back to David Benavidez. Big fan. Love what he's doing. I'm picking him to beat Zurdo Ramirez. We're going to see if I'm right or wrong. Probably be right because I'm so good at what I do. But regardless, I'll keep it real on my watch party. And I believe Benavidez absolutely deserves to be like one of the faces of boxing, probably him and Gervonta Tank Davis. And he deserves to take the dates away from Canelo. Canelo's going out bad. You pulled up smaller men. Charlo, you got away with it. But Crawford, you got beat up. And then you take a year off. You're getting overpaid. You duck David Benavidez, but got the audacity to come to his fight. You don't want to fight him, but to support Jaime Munguia, your stablemate, you're going to go to his fight. Me, it couldn't be me. If there was a person that everyone in the world was saying that I ducked, I'm not going. I had to support Munguia from the car or from the hotel or a closed circuit or at the crib. I'm not going to the fight because I don't even want to aid in that. You know what I mean? So Canelo not doing it right. Canelo from Mexico, Guadalajara, Mexico. I get it. Benavidez, half Ecuadorian, half Mexican. So some of the Chicanos, the Pinche Pochos, some of them, they out here hating because they're like pretty much acting like Benavidez is a half breed. But you should want, he's part Mexican too. You should want Benavidez to represent boxing and Mexico over Canelo, especially at this point, because Canelo looked chopped. He looked cooked. You know what I mean? He didn't look good versus Williams School, right? And he definitely didn't look good versus Crawford. So it was like, y'all might as well just stop hating, especially after this performance tonight that I think Benavidez is capable of. He's doing what Canelo really never did. Canelo always moved on his own time, right? Benavidez is, hey, I can't get the Canelo fight. All right, I'm at light heavyweight. Move to 175. Canelo still don't want to fight me. I already beat David Morrell. I already beat Anthony Yard. Bivol and Better Biev, they dilly-dallying fighting each other 2 times. They're supposed to fight a third time. And then now they're talking about Bivol fighting some random person. I don't know where Better Biev is, right? Probably in Russia wrestling bears and like doing exercise weights and whatever. So the show must go on. Benavidez took that, and I love, and I want more fighters to be doing this. Don't wait. Don't wait on one person. You got Keyshawn calling out Devin calling out whoever. Don't wait on these people. Like, you still could build a legacy regardless of that one person. When it's all written, that one person will look bad if, like Canelo, if they didn't fight you. So I really like what Benavidez has been about. You know what I mean? I think he's a throwback fighter, and he's challenging himself. He's very confident, exciting style to watch. And that's why when he criticizes Shakur and Devin, he deserves to be able to, because he's not telling them to do something that he doesn't do. Like, hey, Shakur, challenge yourself, fight Ryan at 147. You're supposed to be the best. I mean, he's going to cruiserweight. That's a bigger jump from light heavyweight to cruiser than Shakur moving up 7 pounds when we know Shakur's good, and Shakur don't look, he said Ryan was not that big. I thought you were bigger, man. That's why the game looks weak right now. But Benavidez is one of the few holding it down, bringing excitement, bringing the flash and flare, like he's opening up on the media side, coming out with cool outfits. And finally, speaking of cool outfits, this is the downside with Dana White, TKO, and Zuffa Boxing. This man, David Benavidez, let him be him. Let him express himself in his heritage. Zuffa, this would never happen. They want you to wear like outfits like you going to a charter private school or something. You know what I mean? So this type of individuality and expressiveness and expression or whatever, right? You don't get that at Zuffa. They got Zuffa tracksuits and stuff. I don't want that. That's not the identity of boxing. That's real sterile. I want to see fighters come out to the music they want, the flags they want, and get it cracking, not this other goofy stuff.